Hello everyone, welcome to the COP27. We are at World Climate Summit Investment Corp, and today we're going to speak to one of the attendees who is from America. Melissa, hi there. Welcome to the Open Exchange TV live coverage COP27. Can you please introduce yourself to our audience? Thank you. Yeah.
Sure, I'm Melissa Kopolow. I'm the Vice President of Sustainability for the Albridge Stonebridge Group in Washington, D.C. And I lead our practices work on sustainability with nonprofits, foundations, and corporates.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
So, Melissa, this being an investment COP, one of the most important side events, which happens during the COP.
Yeah.
Where do you think the funding is going to come from for the innovation? I mean, there has been so many talks and side events on innovation, especially to the private sector, and especially the developing countries asking for more money to be flowing in, and especially Africa, women entrepreneurs. What is your perspective on this? I mean, where do you think the innovation should be coming in from developed countries, especially from America?
Yeah. Well, I think I have a slightly different perspective, which is that, innovation is risk.
Yeah.
And who's going to fund the risk, and who can really not have a say in it or a stake in it? I think it's going to come from philanthropy. I think that we're going to need philanthropic funds that don't have a corporate need, that don't have a political gain, who can fund the innovation, can fund the risk, because there's a lot to learn from failing. And philanthropy can be the one to fund the genuine risk that comes with innovating, and out of that is going to come the innovation that finds the key to solving our 1.5.
Definitely. Especially, there are so many women entrepreneurs, asking for more funding, and, COP targets all the SDGs, and especially women. I mean, what is your take on that? Where do you think the women entrepreneurs should be more focused upon? Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you look at any statistic, 80% of women are the ones that are affected most by climate change. So climate change is disproportionately affecting women. Yeah. So women have the most to say. Women know where the needs are. They're the ones in the community who are living it. Yeah. I think they have to be more creative in going outside of the norm, outside of the traditional banks, outside of the corporates, and again, making their case known to those and partnering. There's power in numbers. Getting together with others, building coalitions, and as a coalition, seeking the financing that to fund the innovation.
Definitely, thank you. So, and one last question. I've been asking this question to every single, attendee and then the people whom I'm interviewing. So I'll try to get your point of view as well. Where do you think what is the big idea to take away from this COP, or where do you think the big idea is going to come from this COP? Because there's been a lot of discussions on adaptation, collaboration, and of course financing and loss and damage. But do you think compared to last year's COP in Glasgow to this year, do you think the promises have been met, or do you think there is more collaboration coming in? But otherwise, I mean, what is a big idea will be emerging from these discussions, considering we only have 1 week to go now,
I'm trying not to be negative about this. Having been in Glasgow last year, everybody was making huge statements and huge promises, and this was supposed to be the implementation COP, and it's not, because in 1 year we are not going to go from a goal setting to implementation. I think that I'm going to try to be on the glass half full side and say that the number of corporates that have shown up this year has raised awareness, honestly, on both sides, not just on the corporate side. That we're getting nowhere without collaboration. You can't. We need regulation. We need innovation. We need financing. We need de-risking.
Of course.
We're not getting anywhere. We're not all in it together. And it sounds very naive, but honestly, I think that's the biggest change that's come from Glasgow to Sharm el-Sheikh, is this realization there's literally no way we're doing this without each other.
Perfect. So Open Exchange TV audience are mostly investment managers, fund managers, advisors, the mostly buy-side community. Do you have any message for them from Investment COP?
I think the biggest message is kind of what I said a few minutes ago, is that we need to fund innovation. Even if we are not sure that innovation is the answer, something is going to come from that. Something always positive, and maybe that piece of innovation that didn't quite work is going to end up being the trigger to the innovation that does. So look and be more open to funding things.
Funding the things, yeah, definitely. Thank you, Melissa. That was great meeting you. Look forward to seeing you again and have a great day. Thank you then. Bye.